Well, hi. Hello. Welcome back to another video of Dex Dewey. Today, we're going to be talking about Venus. So, as we all know, or if you're dumb, Venus is the second planet from the sun. It is
the hottest planet
because of its dense, thick atmosphere. Listen to me.
You better be.
I'm going to be talking about multiple subjects of Venus. Number 1, how hot it is. Number 2, what's on the dang thing. And number 3, Number 3 is what kind of probes have landed on the planet. If I do more, it's just going to take me forever. We're already like a minute into this. All right. I forgot what my first one was. So, I'm going to talk about Sorry. All right. I'm going to talk about how hot the planet is. Now, I could be wrong because I do not have anything around me. I can't ask that. All right. We're going to talk about how hot it is. So, Venus, in particular, is extremely hot. Okay. You know Mercury, right? Mercury is the first planet from the sun. It's not the hottest. It has no atmosphere, but it's the closest from the sun. Venus has an atmosphere, so that makes it hotter. That takes all the heat and stores it. Venus is so hot that it can melt lead. Now, Venus's surface, though, is volcanic, dry. It has dirt.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
I think. And I'm gonna try to tell you the exact temperature of Venus. I'm gonna make a dramatic guess. Over 3,000 degrees. More than that. You know what? The real answer is here. Okay, next one. Next question. Have we landed on the planet? I think that's my next question. Technically no, but yes, we have landed probes on the planet to gather scientific data, which I think is my favorite subject because I love it when NASA even manages to even get up in space and go to planets like this. Now, Venus has a very thick atmosphere. So when the probe is going like 36,000 miles an hour faster than that, straight at the planet, it's going to burn up in the atmosphere. So they're going to put a heat shield on it. The heat shield is going to take the probe, to keep it safe from the heat. You listening? It's gonna take the probe. The heat shield is gonna do a cone effect, which is gonna cause it to slow down, and then the parachute's gonna break. I'm just yapping. All right. So, next I'm gonna try to say how many things are on the planet, like probes. I think they landed a total like 6. Only a few have been successful. As if I know, they have not landed on the planet since. This was in like the 1970s, 1980s. They've been landing on Mars and Venus. Yeah. You know, I'll be right back. I'm gonna think of more stuff. Give me a minute. So, didn't see that. So, I don't know much about it. You know what? I'm gonna go look at my little review guide, and I'll be back.
One million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Hi. Hi. So I'm back after a century. I coughed, I'm sorry. So, I have my computer with me. This doesn't count because I haven't really said anything yet. So, I have a book with me, which is basically the book that I used to learn about Venus. This is the moon, Mars. Did I go past it? Mercury, there it is. Here, this is Venus. As we all know, the second planet from the sun. So it says here, Venus is the second planet from the sun, as dang obvious. And Earth's in her neighbor, because the two planets are virtually identical in size. Now, enough with the book. I know I used it for a second, but what that just said, dumbass, what that just said is Venus and Earth are identical, sort of. One has dead people, aliens. The other one has actual human living beings. Okay, sorry. Yeah. What? They're both the same size, basically, but one is dead. And it's basically a sister planet because what I said, the same size. That's all I really know right now. I'm struggling here. We talked about atmosphere. The interior. Sorry. Venus was formed at the same material as Earth about 4.5 billion years ago. I was dead. It has differentiated into distinct layers in much the same way. So basically, Venus is exactly like us, but hell. Now, I know I'm talking about Venus, but Mars is actually a little bit bigger than Earth. Okay. I'm gonna do this for one more minute. We're gonna talk about orbit in 30 seconds. Go. Venus's orbital path is the least elliptical of all the planets. I don't know what elliptical is right here. Sorry. I have a cough. My last thing I'm going to say before the edit. It takes Venus 224.7 Earth days just to complete one spin. Thank you for watching and enjoy the edit.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow.